Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I guess there's Max enjoying the rocks and the sunshine. How's everyone today? Today is Sunday, September 15th, 2019. Got some clouds, a little bit of clouds, but a lot of sunshine. A lot more clear skies behind here. So, not bad at all. It's about 69 degrees right now. It's probably 11:30 in the morning, pushing noon. So, and there's Miss Pandora, and she's gonna go get. Anyway, so let's jump right on topic here, guys. Okay, there was obviously an attack, a drone strike. 10 drones were used in 2 separate facilities in Saudi Arabia. Okay. And I'm not gonna even attempt to say these names, but the facilities, and I'm gonna spell this out. It's ABQAIQ, and the other one was in KHURAIS. I'm not real good at saying Arabic names, so I'm not really sure how to say it. So I figured I would just spell it out for you guys. That'd be a lot easier. So those were the 2 cities that these facilities were for Saudi Arabian oil production. Okay, and so it was 10 drones used altogether. And since the attack, it hit Saudi Arabia cut its oil production in half. All right, so the attacks happened on Saturday around 4 a.m. local time, and so like I said, they cut their production in half, and their production was. They cut it by 5.7 million barrels of crude oil per day, or about 5% of the global oil supply. Okay, so they're putting out 10% of the oil, that the world is using. So obviously, what is going to happen as a direct result of this? Obviously, oil prices are going to go up because of this attack. Now, this attack is being claimed by Yemen's Houthi rebels. I think I'm saying that right. It's Houthi. They've been in a bloody war with Saudi Arabia since 2015. Once an offensive was launched into Yemen. So there's been over 100 attacks against Saudi Arabia since then. And guess who's back in the Houthi rebels in Yemen? Well, Iran is, of course. Okay, so now Mike Pompeo is the Secretary of State, is of course blaming everything right directly on Iran. So it's Iran's fault. So see how this all works, guys? We're going to blame Iran because who do we want to go to war with? We want to go to war with Iran. So of course it's their fault. But now, if it's realistically they were involved, they're obviously denying involvement in this. But they're actually in peace talks between the Yemen rebels and Saudi Arabia. But Mike Pompeo there is saying that nope, that Iran is directly responsible for this attack. So anyway, when you're talking about quite a bit of oil that's being effective. Now the good thing is that they don't know the full extent of the damage quite yet. They got the fires out, and there will be, they're going to give a report, I guess, on Monday to discuss how bad the production capabilities are going to be for these 2 oil plants. All right, so one of the things, Secretary Pompeo said that this was max deceit by Iran after we've been applying maximum pressure on them. So, that was his statement on that. But now the good thing is there's a lot of reserve oil. Saudi Arabia has. They said there shouldn't be any problem for the next several weeks because there's a lot of oil reserves. And of course, the United States has called Saudi Arabia and pledged their support for Saudi Arabia as well. And they're basically saying that's why they have these reserves, just in case these type of attacks happen. There hasn't been a disruption like this since I think they said like 1990, and the one before that was in 1979. So, and that was, the one obviously was all involving Saddam Hussein for the first one, and then the second one, or in 1979, obviously that was Iran and the whole Shah of Iran and the uprising over there with that whole situation. So, but so expect oil prices to definitely increase. So you know, and it's like if you got them, you know, they're cutting their oil production by 5.7 million barrels a day. You know, that's like I said, that's 5% of the world supply. So depending on how long they're, you know, knocked out from being able to do this, then you know, it's it will be interesting to see how this plays out. But the first and foremost thing that I would, you know, for anybody, expect your oil prices to go up, guys. It's absolutely going to happen. And you know, once again, it's like, and it was funny too because they were just starting to come down. We had gone, we were at like $2.85 a gallon for gas here, and it had just gone down over the last couple of weeks. It was down to $2.72, I think, something like that. So you're going to see a direct result from this attack. The oil prices are going to go up higher again, and in a slowing economy, that's not a good thing. You know, a lot of the world economies are slowing down, and so, you know, you're looking at a situation where it's gonna, you know, it's gonna hurt people's bottom lines, obviously, and the consumer, being the person that's gonna get hurt the worst. Look at it, guys. You can see all these freaking bugs. I mean, just if you look in the camera this way, where I'm pointing at the dogs, I can see different levels, and then of course they're right here by my head as well. So. See, I'll put them there so you can see. But anyway, yeah, so it's not a good situation. I definitely want to hear your feedback on this. Do you believe that Iran is behind this with these rebels in Yemen? Or, you know, are they directly involved? You know, so they're trying to figure out what kind of missiles were being used and all that type of stuff. So they're going to obviously be doing the research on that. But of course, you know, Secretary there, Pompeo, is basically saying that it's Yemen's, or not, yeah, Iran's fault. So something to pay attention to. Obviously, very, very scary situation, and another good reason why we prep, guys. I mean, is, you know, you never know what is going to happen. You never know what's going to be involved. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good boy, Caesar. Watch this. I don't know where she's at. Good boy, Caesar. Look at you. Well, she will, there she is. You're so predictable, Pandora. She's so funny. If he's getting attention, she absolutely goes nuts. She cannot handle it. She does not like it. So they are actually very, very good dogs. I'm very, very lucky. They are just really, both of them are good-natured dogs. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Just minor distraction there. But anyway, I want to hear your feedback on this topic. Do you believe Iran's behind this or not? And where is this leading to? What's going to be the cause and effect overall? Obviously, we know oil prices are going to definitely be going up. And is there going to be other ramifications from that or not? So definitely very curious to hear what you guys have to say. I wanted to mention really quickly, again, on my website, we have the sale going on right now, where it is 25% off of all the bucket meals. So if you're looking to add to your freeze-dried food storage with the Legacy freeze-dried foods, it's a great opportunity to take advantage of that sale right now. Also, as an added incentive, if you end up spending more than $500 after your discount has been in place, then you get a free t-shirt or a coffee mug or the bumper stickers. Your choice. You just have to choose which one you want as far as that goes. So it's just an added incentive to get something for... Hey, get out of there, Pandora. I'm going to turn this around and show you in a second. But so anyway, good girl. So anyway, that's going on at the website right now. So if you're looking to take advantage of that, that's going to be running for 2 weeks total. It started on Wednesday, so 2 weeks from Wednesday. And so just so you know, that is available right now. So I'm going to turn this around here and show you. So obviously anybody that watches the channel knows that when I dispatched the raccoon, I was using double-aught buckshot. and I took out my front tire, and so I took that off, took that down yesterday to have it you know, fixed and, you know, get a new tire on there, and so they can't get the tire until Monday. So that is why my car is up on jacks, and I put a couple blocks under there just in case the jack gave way. But so that's what's going on. So that's why the car's like that. So tomorrow I will get that back, and that's fine. I didn't have any place I had to go this weekend anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But so anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. Like I said, again, I want to hear your feedback on this topic. I think it's very, very interesting, and it's definitely going to affect things. And what is going to be a direct result of this? Is this going to be one of those things that's going to push us closer to war with Iran or not? I mean, I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. I want to hear what you think. So anyway, remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Oh, I was going to say too, look for me tonight for the live stream. 8 o'clock tonight I will be doing my live stream, so definitely please join me tonight for that as well. But remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's real, real important. I'm going to have to start wearing that head net when I do these videos, guys, I swear. But it's really important to tell the people that you love and you care about every single day how you feel. And also remember, STD, guys, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. That's why I'm moving around a lot too, trying to get away from the bugs. But remember, the only one that can stop you from getting where you want to be and accomplishing what you want to accomplish is yourself. If you set realistic goals, you can accomplish anything that you want. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I will see you tonight, 8 o'clock for the live chat. So I look forward to seeing you all then. Okay? Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. Puppies. What are you doing? What are you doing?